2 minutes to the start of the race. One minute to the start of the race.
That's not like that bad. Other people have. You know the Lex girl? She doesn't even show up.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
I need one more on a green bucket. C4, need you on the green bucket. All right. You guys look like you already got the grid set. All right.
30 seconds to the start of the
Drivers
race.
are ready. Corner marshals are ready. You guys are going to go racing on the sound of the tone. Off and underway. First A main of the night. 21.5 two-wheel drive buggy. A main off and underway. 5-minute main here. Mark leading him into the back triple. Brian and Jim right there behind him. Trouble's there for Jim. A little front flip. Gets right back going.
He'll last until oh my god. He'll last until his contract's up. He's not the type to leave. I wouldn't. Fuck that contract. That contract. Yeah.
Looks like a little bit of troubles here for Mark. Brian moving up front now.
Is that why you're starting to go to school like as early as you can?
Battle up front between these two going back and forth. Brian able to hang on down the front straight away across line. Minute 30 in, 3:30 left to go. Up next, race number 2. You guys should be ready.
So are you going to South next year with that 25-minute drive? Or is it shorter? Yeah. So you're staying at 90s, right? Even next year? How far is the drive from you? To South? So it's a little bit shorter. 15? So way shorter than that.
Brian up front. We're 2 in with 3 to go. He put a 3-second gap up on Mark now. Trying to hang on to that top spot. 2:45 left to go. (16:3) there for Mark. Hot lap of the race closing in. 2:30 in, 2:30 to go. Halfway. 2 seconds now between these two.
You could have got off whenever you wanted. Don't lie. Exactly. Lock that seat.
Minute 45 left to go. Battle between these two. 3 tenths now between each other. Looks like Mark moving back up front. Throwing down some heaters the last couple laps. Brian still right there behind him. 1:35 left to go. Over the tabletop. Brian had a look. Not going to make anything happen down the front and across the line. These two nose to tail. 16-7 there from Brian. His fast lap of the race. Into the step-up triple. Into the back now. Down the front straightaway they go. Across the line, 7/10. Well, I still got the main.
1 minute left.
1 minute left to go. Mark across the line. Brian now coming across the line. 1.5 between these two with 50 seconds left.
They're
25 seconds left to go. A little bit of troubles there for Brian. Right there all over Mark. That's going to drop him back a lot now. 20 seconds left to go. They're going to get one more after this one. Looks like more troubles here for Brian. This may be his final lap now. 10 seconds left. Mark is going to get by for one more. 5 seconds left. Time's going to expire. You'd be done as you cross. Brian coming across the line. Going to finish up in the 2.
Brian Zimmerman done.
Jim going to finish up in the 3.
Jim Alexander
Got that
done.
all gold to finish. Hold on. Hendrick. I still got Mark to finish. All right, Marshall got the
Peach
blowers. Mark
done.
going to take it. Brian 2, Jim
The
3
race
up
is
now. Race number
concluded.
2, 13-5 stadium truck. Drivers from the last race, get you guys ready back out here to Marshall and some volunteers out here to help us out.
Two minutes to the start of the race. One minute to the start of the race.
I need volunteers out to help us out. As many volunteers as I can get to help us out.
So help us out. Dude, I hate you people.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
I'm sorry, I'm fine. Can you please marshal? Do you want to marshal?
30 seconds to the start of the race.
Yes, sir. Why are you wearing Uggs to the track? I'm not. Those are bugs. What?
15 seconds to the start of the race.
I need volunteers, guys, out here to help us out. Some volunteers out here to help us out. Anybody. Somebody, anybody. As many volunteers as I can get. I just need 2 more. One on the green bucket, one over here on the left side. Let's line them up. Brian, you're going to be on the 1. Sam, you're going to be on the 2. Henry 3, Jackson 4. I need 2 more. I need 2 volunteers. One on the left side, one on the green bucket. Two volunteers, please. Somebody. One more. One more volunteer. Thank you, guys. All right. Drivers are ready. Corner marshals are ready. You guys going to go racing on the sound of the tone. Off and underway. 13-5 Stadium Trucks. A main. Brian down the front straightaway, up front, leading away. Henry in the 2 spot. Sam in the 3. Jackson in the 4. Looks like a little bit of troubles here for Henry. Falling back down to the 3 spot. Brian up front leading away. Sam in that 2 spot. Henry in the 3. Jackson the 4. Why'd you throw that at me? Why'd you throw that at me? Put it on God. Huh? 2 in, 3 to go. Brian up front leading away. He had a 5.5 second lead last time by Sam in that 2 spot. Henry in the 3. Jackson 4. Why are you throwing that at me, little girl? I'm not throwing it at you. Wallahi. Say Wallahi right now. Say Wallahi right now. Watch the race, bro. Say Wallahi. Say Wallahi right now. Say Wallahi. You're not throwing that thing at me. 2:30 in, 2:30 to go. Halfway. Brian up front. Sam in the 2 spot. Henry 3. Jackson 4. Beat his ass, bro. Oh. Calm down, guys. Minute 50 left to go. Brian up front. Sam dropping back from Brian here a little bit now. Henry in that 3 spot. Jackson in the 4. Minute 40 left to go. Up next, race number 3. 17.5 two-wheel drive buggies. I'm going to need as many volunteers for the next race. That is a full heat of cars. I need volunteers for the next race to help us out.
1 minute left.
Yeah, I missed them all out.
Call him Brace Face.
You fucking fat lard.
He has braces on the bottom teeth too. Brace Face.
So what do you have, a brace?
Exactly.
Like what?
I have braces. You have Brace Face. 30 seconds left to go. Again, we're going to need as many volunteers for the next race out here to help us out. Looks like trouble's here for Sam, dropping behind Henry. Henry now up into that 2 spot. 2.7 ahead of Sam. 20 seconds left to go.
Say wallahi, bro. Yes, you're volunteering anyways.
I am not volunteering.
On my soul.
Time didn't expire. You'll be done as you cross.
Sam Bretternitz done. Brian Zimmerman done.
What are you getting for food?
Jax Bretternitz done. Henry Ballou done.
I need Marshall to grab the blowers.
The
Brian
race
going
is
to take it. Henry
completed.
2, Sam 3, Jax 4 up now. Race number 3, a full heat of 17.52 wheels.
Two minutes to the start of the race. One minute to the start of the race.
I need volunteers, guys. Volunteers out here to help us out. Some volunteers out here to help us out. Everybody. Well, easy on the straightaway. One car on the straightaway. If you're not in this race, could you guys please help us out in
45
Marshall? That would be
seconds to
very
the
much
start of the
appreciated.
race.
Hey, C4, can you sauce my tires?
Like Morgan can't do it? You don't want Morgan to be your fake crew?
30 seconds to the start of the race.
Watch on the back. This is a full heat. I need volunteers out here to help us out, guys. Volunteers, anybody, somebody,
15
everybody.
seconds to the start of the race.
I know we're going to get C4 out there to help us out.
30 seconds. Got it. Christ, what is going on right now?
I need volunteers, guys. Volunteers. Volunteers, help us out. I need volunteers. Volunteers, guys. Come on.
You don't need to sauce your tires. I do. I'm the next race.
Get the bucket. Green bucket. All right, we're going to make C4 do all the running, get on the green bucket. We could just get one more over here on the left side. Just one more over here on the left side. Anybody? All right. Oh. Yeah, then we'll just get Joe out here. Oh, shucks.
Not that I like doing it, but. All right, lineup is Hendrick, Brian, Matt, Mark, David, Henry, Adam, Jim, and Albert. Line them up on the straight. Hendrick, Brian, Matt, Mark, David, Henry, Adam, Jim, and Albert. All right, I got marshals and the spots. Racers ready. Racing heads up on the tone. A little bit of carnage there. Mark moving up some spots as Brian and Matt got caught up. Oh, Hendrick on his side, and Mark goes by for the lead. Oh, now your leader into the pipe. Hendrick catching him. Both of them marshaled. Hendrick comes out of it a little bit ahead. Mark just a few car lengths behind. Oh, Hendrick with trouble in the S section. Adam now up to the second spot with Hendrick running third. Oh, Mark with some trouble off the triple. And Henry in between Mark and Adam. Mark with some trouble, and Adam goes to the lead. Hendrick up in the second. We got some trouble here in the infield section. Let's see how that all shakes out. Hendrick clears the triple and takes the lead. Adam in the second spot. Hendrick now with fast lap of 15.8. 15.9 for Garrett, 16 or for Adam, 16.9 for Mark, 16.0 for 16.9 for Matt, 16.0 for Mark, 16.1 for Brian. Oh, Mark with some trouble in the inside. Matt going to close in. They're having a battle for the third spot. Hendrick now 15.59. Mark and Matt battling for the second spot. Mark triples, Matt double single. All right, 3 down and 2 to go. Hendrick 4.5 seconds ahead of Mark. Mark 2 seconds ahead of Matt. Is Hendrick, Mark, Matt, Adam, Brian, Albert, David, Jim, and Henry. Hendrick 15.4, best lap of the race last time by. Not the most recent. His advantage over Mark now 10 seconds. But Matt's 1 second ahead, Mark's 1 second ahead of Matt. Mark with a little bobble in the S. Matt coming down almost 3 seconds behind Mark now.
1 minute left.
The end of the final minute of this one. So Hendrick with an 11-second lead, then Mark with 3 on Matt. Matt with 3 on Adam. Adam with 4 on Brian. .30 seconds left on the master clock. Oh, Mark able to snake his way through that. Matt getting hung up with Henry. Under 10 to go. Watch it straight away.
Hendrick Westmoreland done.
Hendrick, it got you.
Mark Beach done.
18 flat with a 3.
Matt Liebman
Mark
done.
wraps up second, then
Brian
Matt.
Zimmerman done.
Adam going to wrap up the
Garrett
3rd
done.
spot, then Brian, David,
Sellers done.
Albert
Bredernitz done.
looking for Jim and
Jim
Henry.
Alexander done. The race is completed.
Next up, Mod 4-wheel drive.
Two minutes to the start of the race.
Excuse me? All right, I got a couple Marshall spots available for those in the last race, because I know nobody in the last race is in this race.
1 minute to the start of the race.
Guess Jim, just down by me, if you would, please. Down here. I guess that'll take care of it.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
Adam's got it. We're okay, Hendrick. Then we're going to need anybody that's not in the 13.5 race to stick around in Marshall, if you would, please. All right, lineup here is going to be Noah and then Joe.
$15 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, racers ready. Roll off on the tone. Oh, Joe catching pipe and rolling it. Come on, driver. It's one way to let him by. Been watching Charlie too much. No, on the 21:01 pace. Noah 13:87, Joe 14:2. No, Joe now 14:1. That's his best lap of the night, I think. Back that 14:1 up with a 14:4. Noah, meanwhile, turns a 13:7. Just past halfway. Noah's pace 21:02. Joe parked it for a while, so his pace a bit slower, 19:08. Noah careful not to wait too long for him. Noah into the pipe. Joe closes right in on the back wing. Noah driving through Joe with just over a minute left. Noah doesn't handle the triple landing well. Joe goes inside. Then they come together again.
1 minute left.
"45 seconds. Noah doinking it. Joe goes by. Of course, Noah had a lap advantage, so. Here goes the master clock. Joe's
Joe
done at
Doppelbach
19:04. Noah at 20:08.
The race is completed.
The crowd goes wild. All right, our 13.5 four-wheel drive buggy A, Hendrick Westmoreland on the pole. C4 in the number 2 spot, Adam Garrett, number 3, David Sellers, number 4, Ryan Johnson, number 5, Albert, number 6, and Brian, number 7. Well, if we can get enough people out there, I'd rather you call it. But let's see what we get. Again, if you're not racing in this race, we could use you to marshal, please. Even if you just marshaled, we know we're kind of low on marshals tonight. Noah's missing a wheel. You picked a fine time to leave me loose wheel. So if there's any chance we could get those in the building still to marshal, that would be wonderful.
2 minutes to the start of the race.
Joe Marshall's and we got it.
Looks like we just need one on the red bucket, one on the back left.
Otherwise, they tend to miss what everybody else is doing.
Yeah. No, I get it.
Are they still good? They're not stale? They just been here a little while. No, I mean, like, not forever. No.
Brian, you're not running this one still? Okay. All right.
One minute to the start of the race.
All right. Let's go ahead and get them all lined up. Hendrick, you're going to be on the number 1 spot. C4, you're going to be on the number 2 spot. Adam on the 3. David on the 4. Ryan 5. Albert 6.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
Hendrick 1. C4 2. Adam 3. David on the 4. Ryan 5. Albert
30
6.
seconds to the start of the race.
Adam, scoot up a little bit.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
All right. Drivers are ready. Corner marshals are ready. Final main event of the night. You guys going to go racing on the sound of the tone. Off and underway, 13.5 full drive buggy A main off and underway. Hendrick leading them into that step up triple, both going triple there. 3rd, 4th, 5th, and 6th going double single. Watch you over the tabletop. That is all clear. Trouble's there for Hendrick. C4 now right there behind him, top 2. Right there together. Adam not too far back in that 3 spot. Oh, trouble's there for Adam, flipping it over there. That's going to drop him back a lot now. Top 2 breaking away a little bit into this step-up triple. C4 dropping back a little bit this time by. Hendrick up front. Down the front straightaway he goes. C4 down the front straightaway and across the line. 1.9 back. They got, C4 has Albert and David right there in front of him. If you guys can, try and give him some room. A little bit of trouble there. C4 getting caught up with some lap traffic. That's going to drop him back a lot now from Hendrick as he goes across the line. C4 5.2 back from your leader. Your leader looks like having some troubles in the step-up triple. Watching the back triple, back triple, back triple. That is all clear. Your leader through the S section over the roller. Tabletop down the front straightaway and across the line up front here in this one. C4 in the 2 spot over the tabletop. Down the front straightaway he goes. 4.8 back. Ryan Johnson in the 3 spot. He's that all-purple TLR. Adam in the 4 spot. David 5. Albert 6. Minute 45 in. 3:15 left to go. Your leader over the tabletop. Down the front straightaway he goes. Up front here in this one, he's a 14.5 hot lap of the race into the step-up triple. He goes double single. Watch coming onto the front. That is all clear. That was troubles there for C4 getting caught up there. It's going to drop him back a little bit. We're 2:30 in, 2:30 to go, halfway. Watch it into the step-up triple. That was troubles there for your leader going upside down. Troubles here for your second place driver. It looks like Ryan now going to close in a little bit on C4 here. Ryan down the front straightaway and across the line. He's only going to gain up to 5.7 back from C4 now with 2 minutes left to go. Your leader down the front straightaway and across the line, looking to put a lap up on the field here in this one. All troubles there for Hendrick, going for a ride there into the wall. Lands right back on all fours and going though. Minute 35 left to go. One minute left to go. C4 pulling a gap up on Ryan now, trying to hang on to that 2 spot. Ryan dropping 10 seconds now back from C4. Adam still in that 4 spot. 3.8 back from Ryan, not too far back for 3 and 4. David in the 5, Albert in the 6 spot. .35 seconds left to go. Adam 3.3 back from Ryan. Ryan in the back triple. Adam into the back triple now. Troubles there, caught up on the pipe. That's going to drop him back now. 25 seconds left to go. Last time by 14.4 from Hendrick. Hot lap of the race. 15 seconds left. Five seconds. Adam, you are done. Keep going, C4. Keep going. Time has expired. You'll be done as you cross.
David Sellers done. Hendrick Westmoreland done. Ryan Johnson done.
Albert and C4 to finish.
Albert Bredernitz done.
That is the race. Hendrick going to take it. C4 2, Ryan 3, Adam 4.